These are the numbers we're working on at the moment. Now, from what I've seen, they seem reasonable. When we look at what is sold, so one of the fastest and easiest ways I like to sort of just stress test these sorts of things is I go to Price Finder, use whatever tool you're using, property shading, and sold date. And the yellow ones are the ones that have sold in the last 12 months. That last 24, 36. I'm most interested in the last 12. So this is sold over the last 12 months, sold for 600,000, middle of last year. This sold for 720,000, end of last year. Both of them are roughly 600 square meter blocks from memory, 520,000. Okay, and I have checked, these properties are all about 20 years old. So 20-year-old properties are selling for middle of last year and then end of last year, let's call it 700,000. Now they're 20-year-old properties, so a brand new property. Now I'm not an expert in the Townsville market, so I'm putting that out there, but obviously a brand new property is always going to be worth more than a 20-year-old property. So the exact same property but brand new is probably worth 100 to 200,000 more in that same location. So if we're working on an $800 to $900,000 house and land property, let's call it 850. If you work that backwards, land being bought at 240,000 seems very palatable. Let's say they're putting a $500,000 build on it, which I think for those homes is probably on the upper end. 240,000 block price, $500,000 build, $750,000 house and land package. If end value is 850,000, okay, that makes sense. Now, the exercise I just did there is not enough to go and buy the site on, but that's just me doing a logic check going, yeah, okay, seems like there's value there, but there's a lot more for me to check. That's just the beginning.